Hey everyone, so spring launch is only a couple of days away now, and I've been slowly but surely getting some of the new products into my kitchen. I already showed you a couple of new things, and I just got another box yesterday of some more stuff, and I think this is about all I'm going to get for now. There's a few things that I'm not getting at the moment, and I will let you know what they are. But these are the things that I wanted, and these are the things that I got. So these are the ones I already showed you. These are those like spatula tongs that are really, they have our same mechanism of gravity to open and close, and they've got the, I don't know, the rough side and the smooth side, so they're really good for flipping over heavy things, and you don't have to just shove under and turn over and hope it doesn't fall off, but you can actually grab whatever it is, hamburgers, things like that. And by the way, some of these things I'm going to do separate demos on, so I'm just going to kind of go through the basic qualities of them, and then as I use them, I'm going to, do a more extensive demo on them. Anyway, I showed you all the bag clips. These are the bag slicers and clips that have a little blade in there that you can't possibly get your fingers to, but you basically you put the bag through here, go across the top, press it, and zip the bag open, so one nice clean line. You don't like open a bag of cereal and everything comes pouring out. And then it's also a clip. So these come in a set of 2. These are one of our new seasonings, black truffle and herb. I use this in meatloaf. They are recommending it for popcorn, pizza, meatloaf, mac and cheese, really anything. It's got that woodsy, truffly smell, and I can smell like maybe garlic, some other savory things. We also have green goddess now. So this is good for salad dressing. There's a pasta salad recipe in our New Season's Best that you use this for, but you can use this, you can season your chicken, your fish, and like I said, pasta salad, and also salad dressing. You can make salad dressing with this also. So this is just another one of our new seasonings. Okay, now getting to some of the things I haven't shown yet. We have now a 8x8, I think it is, could be 9x9. It's like a brownie pan, and all of our pans are now coming with lids, which is so fantastic because you just pop the lid on, you can bake it in here, you can bring it somewhere in here, and you can cover it without having to use foil or plastic or anything like that. So there's that. We already had the 9x13 with the lid. So this was last season, I think. And I also wanted to mention that if you have any of these pans, this is an older knife, but we still carry it. It's a nylon knife, and you can use it on any kind of metal, non-stick, whatever. And this is what I use if I'm bringing this just as is and not putting it on a separate plate, and I don't want people to destroy my pans. I bring this knife with me, and this is great for cutting anything that's in the pan. So this is just an extra thing, not from this season. We also have a tart pan now with the removable bottom and the cover. So I have a tart pan, but this is so much cuter and prettier. So I'm gonna put that into my stash for my kids, and I'm gonna start using this one. We also have an extra large scoop now. This is just like the other 3 we have, and this is 4 tablespoons. So I'm not exactly 100% sure. Maybe it's good for the brownie pan. I have to look into that a little more. But anyway, it's good for extra large, maybe biscuits, things like that. We have this cup slicer now. So it's kind of reminds me of the simple slicer. It's got the same kind of set of blades, and it has a cover to keep your fingers safe. But basically it's for the same type of things, nothing super hard, not like radishes or carrots or anything like that, but things like mushrooms, strawberries, bananas. If you want to do a really quick chop, you just go like that, set it on your cutting board, go like that, and it all rises up into this cup, and then you can just dump it into, if you're making a fruit salad, if you want to put fruit on top of your yogurt. And they're advertising that this is great for kids because they can't cut themselves as long as they're doing like that. And then it's dishwasher safe, and you put the cover on, and you can store it like this, so there's nothing sharp. What else? This is a new thing, some kind of scrubber with these bristles, and it's good for like your knives, things that sometimes if you clean with a sponge, you could catch your fingers on. So, and this has like a tapered edge, so if your finger slips, it's still not going to touch the sharp object. And you can also open it and just use it as a scrubber on a pan or stoneware or something like that. So I don't know, people are pretty excited about this. Then I also just got, now I never did get the last slow cooker stand, not sure why, but this is the newest one. It has cord storage, so that's good. You don't have a cord hanging out. And this is perfect for the Rock Crock everyday pan and the Dutch oven, which is the one I have here. And it acts as a slow cooker, but it also acts as a warmer. And the reason I finally got it is because when I was pulling out my regular slow cooker, not Pampered Chef this year, I realized that you often have to start something on the stove and you have to saute and then you have to dump it into your slow cooker, but this will solve that problem that I don't have to, because this goes on the stove and then you just pop it in here and you can use it as the slow cooker also. So I'm all about the less I have to wash, the better. And also, if you make something like a fondue or something like that, you can keep stuff warm in here. There's a keep warm setting, I believe. That's what yeah, there's a warm setting. So you can, you know, you keep this out when you have a party. If you have meatballs in here or some kind of warm dip or, like I said, fondue, you can just keep it in this and it'll keep warm. So I kind of like this. I think it's going to come in really handy. And then the things that I didn't get, I just made a little list. They have a whole new set of coated knives. All of our knives, there's been a little bit redesigned. We have coated steak knives now, so that's a great option for people that don't want to invest in our regular steak knives because of the cost. Supposedly they're great, they're really sharp. We also have a 12-inch cast iron grill pan. It's kind of a round shape, and it comes with a press, similar to the long pan we had with the two presses. This is just one round one. Stone fruit wedger, so it's kind of like our veggie wedger, but it has a hole in the center, so it's good for stone fruits, for like peaches, plums, apricots. It just cuts around the pit, so that's another one. And then we have a few new pantry items: a minestrone soup, a tortilla soup, and a sourdough bread, which I posted pictures of the other day, along with my new mixer, which I'm going to be using this weekend and learning a little bit more about myself. But so far I really like it. I took my other mixer and put it in the dining room for now, and I'm going to see how this compares to using that one. And so far there's a bunch of features that I like better. So I'm just looking at it because it's sitting on my counter over there. So anyway, those are pretty much the new things, including what I said here. Oh, and let me show you the season's best. I have something on the stove. Part of the reason I got this tart pan is because this is on the cover of the Season's Best and it looks so beautiful. I thought I have to make this. So this is like a peach tart, and you can do any kind of fruits in it. So this is our new Season's Best. It's got a bunch of fun recipes for the spring using some of our new products, but here's a recipe for some kind of ambrosia salad and the little, what is it? It's 8-inch pan there. Anyway, there's a bunch of cute recipes in here, and here's the Green Goddess pasta salad. I made this already once. I made this on Super Bowl Sunday. It was good. It was actually good. You can do, you can do your own kind of add-ins on it. Anyway, here's a dip, and this is the kind of thing. It's a ranch chicken dip. So this actually you can keep warm. It's a warm dip. You can keep it warm in the Rock Crock stand or whatever this thing is called, slow cooker stand. Anyway, so those are the new products that I have, and as I said, as I use them over the next couple of weeks, I will be posting videos on them. But I'm sort of happy about them. They're sort of functional. I feel all the things I have, I think I'm going to use. So anyway, that's it for now. Remember that the that the stand mixer is a host special item only for the month of March and possibly beyond. So the only way to get it is to host a party, but you get it 60% off in March. So I think it comes down to like $159. So if you don't have a stand mixer at all, or if you want to replace the one that you have, a good stand mixer, as you know, is upwards of $200 and could be way upwards. So this will be an unbelievable option for anybody that needs a stand mixer. Host a party with minimum of 200 in sales, which, as we all know, is maybe like 4 or 5 orders or less, depending on how generous your friends are, how much they like to shop. But 4 or 5 orders or less, and then you can get a really, really good stand mixer for $159. So that's something to keep in mind. I'm not sure how long they're going to keep it as that until they open it up to everybody, but for now, it's a host-only exclusive. So that's it for now. I'm going to get back to what I'm cooking on the stove and put all this stuff away, and be seeing you guys again soon. Bye.